One of the absolute coolest things about being a content creator on YouTube, and one who is, do I want to say known for a particular genre? I feel like that makes me sound really egotistical, and I don't mean to be. But somebody who tends to play a particular genre of game, in my case, the Metroidvania, is that every now and again I'll get a Twitter DM or a DM on coffee.com or just, you know, some other way of getting in touch with me saying, hey, look, I've got this game that I'm making and there's a demo out. Would you be interested in playing it? And generally speaking, the answer is, yeah, probably. Because I like playing demos and I like seeing what people are doing in the genre that I really enjoy. So I got a Twitter DM all of, I don't know, about 30 minutes ago at this point, saying that, yeah, demo for Rat Trap, the Fusum demo. And this is a microvania. So this is not actually a demo for the full game in the sense that it's, you know, it's the first area or the first section. This is a little bit more like the Crowsworn demo was, in the sense that it's a kind of vertical slice experience. It's an entirely different map from the main game. It's an entirely different layout and so on and so forth. I knew nothing about the game, and I still don't know really anything about the game short of what I've just read on the itch.io page. But I thought I'd give it a go because I've got a little bit of time this afternoon. I'm not working today. I've just finished painting, or priming at least, some 40k miniatures. And yeah, there's nothing on my docket for this afternoon. So let's check out the Fusum demo of Rat Trap. Nav assist. Ooh. Discover your next objective on your own. Next objective highlighted on the map. Nav assist off, because that will probably make the demo last longer. No. I might turn that on at some point just to try it, to see what it does. Square? Right. Instant impression. Instant impression. As many of you probably know by this point, or if you don't, I use a PlayStation controller. I use the PS5 DualSense controller. Why do I bring this up? Because straight away it is using the correct button graphics. This sounds like a ridiculous thing to point out within the first 5 seconds of the game starting, but you would be amazed at how many games, indie, AAA, AA, just can't do this. I don't understand why. Right, of course, we're ratting a ball. And we cannot go left at the start. So, one thing that the dev says very specifically is that every single art asset in this demo is subject to being essentially placeholder. So, this stuff here obviously is not as clean line art as, say, the main character or the background stuff or this stuff here. I appreciate that this stuff here has a nice kind of black bounding box to say yes, this is scenery, this is background content. I can hit crates. I can hit through crates. Oh, I have found my first secrets. Aha, take that stuff. We've got an interesting jumble of bits and pieces. Okay. The way the sound cut out on the transition there possibly needs a little bit of work, but again, entirely placeholder. I assume Interesting. Just want to test something. Oh, I like the way the minimap fades out because there's something, a detail behind it that the game wants to show. I'm wondering whether we need a little bit more... I mean, it's a one-way platform, isn't it? Or it's a pitfall platform. I still don't know what they're called. I feel like maybe we should be able to land on it for a split second before it closes. Possibly. But yeah, we've got the basics down here. I should probably... Okay. I didn't do my normal checking the controls, did I? So, L1. No, R1. I can do left and right. R1, nothing. R2, nothing. L1, nothing. L2 locks us in place. Interesting. Nothing on the sticks. There is D-pad movements. There is left stick movements. We've got a map screen. We've got abilities. Jump in the air. Drop through thin platforms. Horizontal dash. Hold lock aim to stay in place. Interesting. Aim assist is on. Good. It's automatically selected the correct resolution. We can zoom in and out of the map. The rooms are a little bit weird looking right now, but that's absolutely fine. Also, what was... Oh, it's got like a little screenshot of us. That's funky. Right. Just checking. Chest of stuff. See, it felt like there was a little bit more of a kind of hit there when we landed on that. Spider bot thing. Oh, you didn't die. I'm assuming that was a health pickup. Can we... We don't have an inventory, do we? Let's zoom out. Does it stay at the correct zoom level? It does. Nice. Watch out. A Hoover. Or a vacuum cleaner if you are so inclined. Save points. Looks like we've got a couple of ways that we can go. Can't get up there. But wait. Oops. Yes, we can. Max HP up. It looks like there's going to be something behind there. So there's a little bit of a cooldown. Right. You see how the ball flashes? There. There. That's the indicator that the dash cooldown is ready to go. View map. Map viewed. There's something about the kind of cursor that looks kind of weirdly squished, or like it's rotating at a slightly weird angle. I don't know what's going on with that. It's possibly just a me thing. Can I? No, I was wondering whether I could lock and aim in a certain direction. But for now, at least, can only go horizontally. That looks like a camel with bunny ears. For reasons. Well, mouse ears, potentially. Hold left L2 and look with the left stick. Uh-huh. Can't seem to do anything with that just yet. I like the slightly wibbly nature of the spikes. Check your abilities and controls. We have done so. That needs a certain amount of weight. We're not getting up there. Oh. Yeah, I like the noise. I'm very easily entertained, it has to be said, by silly noises. I'm very mature like that. This looks like it's going to be an ability. Get bounce. Okay, so we can bash ourselves into the ground. That's nice. I like that. That feels good, actually. Got kind of good momentum to it. And if I do that... Ha ha ha. I have found a secret cog stash. Is that... No, I think that might just be a weird lighting artifact. Right, now does this do something? No, that's still not a thing. Right, we can now do that. Okay, so that just requires us to stand in it for now, but... Aha. Okay, so we've got some puzzly elements in the sense that we're going to need to find some stuff. And what is that up in the top left with the glowy flashy thing that could be a compass and could be an eye? It seems to be guarding a switch, so not getting through there yet. Whoa. Oh, I was waiting for it to do something because I hadn't realized that actually. Whee! Oh, this thing has a gun. Right. This is timed. Is it going to turn incorporeal? It is. And that's why we've got the lock in place. I understand. Oh. That's what that thing does. I think we've got a chunk of lock on as well. Ah, but this thing can't jump as high. What the hell is that? Well, in fact, I think we've got auto lock on. Aha! Unlocked. Backfire? That doesn't sound healthy. Okay, so this is a double jump, essentially. Which means... Ah! Oops. If you hold lock whilst you're doing that, naturally you jump in place. I don't think I can fit into that gap. Got swap. Okay. So we're going to have... Tap L1 near other characters to fuse them. Oh, that's cool. And we can hit L1 again to unfuse them. So now, I am a mouse-powered... ball robot thing. And I can do this, which is going to endlessly entertain me. Because I'm a very simple man. And now we've got 2, so we can open that door. Oh. Rat snaps go. I don't know what that is. Down on the left stick to take a photo and place a memory marker. As in... Nice work, Demajen. Bloing! 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 Was that health I picked up? Memory marker as in... Oh, sweet! It's doing the thing that the new Prince of Persia game's doing. So you can put a snapshot down. That's interesting. I don't know whether the dev already had this planned or whether they saw Prince of Persia doing it and thought, oh, I could do that as well. Because that's a really cool idea. I like that. Also, we seem to have... Oh, and it even shows you what the things were that you picked up. That's nice. So rather than, you know, having different icons and stuff, it actually brings up this little pop-up using this same system. And I'm assuming this at the bottom is different map. Yeah, is your controls for that. So square lets us move around faster. I think X is probably going to help us swap between characters. And triangle is going to minimize or maximize. Yeah. So we've got 2 sets of abilities. Uh-huh. You can also use right stick to directly swap to specific characters. So there's going to be more than just these 2. Oh, in fact... that on the right-hand side might show us. I really like the clean nature of the artwork. That's the wrong button. I spent so long looking at the bits and pieces that I've forgotten what to do. Right, updraft for, yes, for floating. Take that to it. Take that weird shell thing. One thing I will say, and again, all artwork is placeholder until, you know, the game comes out. The explosion graphics on those particular enemies look a little bit blurry in comparison. But, again, placeholder. Just an observation. I'm probably sure that the dev knows this. I'll have that. Thank you all. We've got 320 cogs. Or was that 330? I don't know. I glanced away as I was saying things because... think it was 330. But anyway, we've got 350 now. I'm wondering what we're going to be able to do with them. Split with L1, yes. Ah, okay. Hold on. You need to be there. And you go over there. Oh, it actually grazed them out slightly as well. That's very cool. And then this ports them back together. Save points. Weird wiry stuff down at the bottom. Not getting through there. The icon obviously is a little bit kind of pixely right now. But yeah, that's another thing that I'm sure will get cleaned up. What was that little arrow that I saw there? Can't get through that. So they've got their own hitboxes which grow and shrink depending on. It's an actual blaster with range. Ah, melee damage, shot damage, recharge speed. Recharge for what? We can afford 2 of these. I'm going to go with recharge. It's got tiers. Okay, and it looks like we've got the ability to reset. I didn't see, I must confess, whether we lost anything in the process. We need another friend. So there's gonna be somebody else around here. There's a thing up there that doesn't seem to be quite walking on the platform. It must say it's a little higher than maybe what it should be. Oh. I really appreciate the aim snapping. Hold on. Haha! I have solved a basic spatial puzzle involving multiple characters. Well done, me. Oops. Yeah, so that was actually a heal. I thought it would be. Save points. Right, that gives us the ability to get down there. Okay, that's another recall point. Okay, so we still need another character. Legs. Legs can jump high. And they've got the ability to pogo to break stuff. Also very cool. Fail. Awful play, Demajen. Oh, and they can wall jump. Nice. They stick to the wall a bit. That's very... That's very intuitive. Appreciate that. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to see whether they can pogo on spikes, aren't I? Answer? No. Nice. Oh, you've got to time that right. There we go. Door open. Let's bring you down to here. Ah! Oh. Hold on, where's the rest of the crew? They're here. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's really cool. That's a really cool mechanic. Slide on walls by jumping into them. Yeah. Whoa. Get Dynadash. Slide on the wall. Press. Okay, so it's essentially a kind of shine spark, which allows you to do that, and that gets you through there. That is very cool. I'm really impressed with this. You know, it's graphically right now, it's a little bit rough around the edges in places. You know, the way the kind of black bits that are in the foreground don't quite right. I mean, do they really need to be there? I don't know whether it's an automatic thing or not. And I think every now and again the audio cuts out rather than being like super fluid. But otherwise, this is cool. Ah. Yeah, so I think these arrows are to show you that if you if you Dynadash from those particular places. Nope. That you can access something. I keep hitting... You probably gathered this. I keep hitting L2 in the air to aim my shots, and it stops you in place because that's the point of it. It locks your character. So you can be jumping it. It kills your momentum, but you're still going to fall because you've got a gravity constant working on you. Again, it's an observation. It's not a critique. Right. Hold on. Can I? No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, okay, can't get up there. This is... Is that an enemy? I assume that's an enemy. Right, we can... Oh, we can get in here now. No, that's getting out. Hold on. Is there a... No, there's no wall there. Also, there is a thing down here. Right. You. Ah, you can't get through the gap. And you can't split in the air. Oh, and also that removes our ability to... Aha. Oops. That's not going to work, is it? No. That, then that. Ha-ha! That's a nice puzzle. Like that. Hold on. We couldn't get through here before. That's what the door opened up. Optional puzzle. Nice. Oh, that's what that was down in the corner. So we're going to have 4 different things. Right. Hold on. Okay, so this is a tutorial. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so it can kind of wall climb, but not really. It's kind of got an air jump thing, but... Oh, no, hold on. It's got a jetpack, is what it's got. Oh, and it's got a punch thing. Probably should have realised that. Sometimes it stops in place and doesn't jump. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature as of yet. Hold on. Oh, they've got... Oh, I think I'm just holding too long. Diner Ascent. Hold X on the ground to do a giant uppercut. That's not X. Nice, sir. Right. That's probably faster than other things. Okay. A nice variety of things. Like that. And now we are kind of a whole character. That's very fun. I like that a lot. I'm going to explore that section in a second. Right, so in order to get through that, we want to... Oh, the spikes behind that. But that does that. It doesn't last very long. Does this work on... No. What's getting us through that? Oh, hold on. Can we get that thing to walk across? Will it walk back out? No, it won't. Okay, I don't know whether that's... Oh, hold on. Does... No, don't want to do that. So if we swap to you... Oops. But that will do that and push it into place, and then he can walk over here and open the door. He's slightly too far into the... Okay. Just auto-aim. Just that little bit of aim assist. I very much appreciate. Okay. We couldn't get up there. Maybe we can get up there now? Ooh, we probably can get up there because we've got the big punch uppercut thing, which I would assume... Oops. Get Dive Slam. Or Dino Slam. Check which are available for each character. Okay. So... I see. Dive Slam directly down, damage enemies. After landing from a Dive Slam, start a Dino Dash with square. If legs and body are fused, start a oh god, that's going to get complicated. Ah-ha-ha! Okay, so if I do this, then that will get me through there. Oh, how do I stop? There we go. I think there was something up in the top left-hand corner. There was. Oops, I've left the legs behind. No, come here. There we go. Fabulous. Oh. There we go. Oh no. 90%? Hold on. Demajen does not finish with 90%. What was this? These are... there's that. Places that we didn't go. None of that. Sub 100% malarkey. Whoop. I thought for a second we were going to be too heavy to get up there. Right, left from here. There we go. Okay, hitbox on that is a little bit squiffy, unfortunately. There's a thing in the top left corner that I hadn't seen. There we go. So it might just be some currency. No, don't forget the rat. Okay. There was also... over here... not entirely sure why I didn't come in here, actually. Oops. Right, I assume that is now 100%. There's some spikes there. Probably don't want to fall on those. Right. Oh, no. There's something up at the top as well. Boing. 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 Right, what was in here? Oh, yes, because we've got no way of... Like, why is that not... Yeah, so something's a little bit off with that. But again, oh, there's a percentage counter in the corner. So that helps. Just remember we can do a running punch thing as well. On a cooldown. Has a cooldown. Right, and we're going left. So that's great. I love enemies that do that. That start off looking nice and cute, and then once you attack them, they go, "Hey, none of that shit," and turn into voracious beasts. Oh, we've got we've got a charge thing. Oh, there's a cog there. Is that 100%? That is 100%. Oh yeah, I need to do something about this, don't I? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right. In that case, just to ensure that we get our final score recorded. Ooh, you took extra hits. I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of movement available. Which could mean that this gets a bit too tricky for somebody who's not very good at games like me. Ah. There we go. 100% items, 45 minutes. Nice. Thoughts then? I really, really like the fusing mechanic. You know, this is our kind of full-on... Oh, I like the way he holds his... I know, he doesn't do it all the time. I like the fusing mechanic. I think that's very cool. The fact that you can actually put them together in like different ways, I think is really, really fun and really novel. And I can see that it's going to... There's going to be a lot of opportunity for you having to carefully choose which part of your fused rat goes into which places, because they've got slightly different hitbox sizes and they can fit in slightly different gaps, and therefore there's going to be some really interesting puzzle options that you've got to use a little bit of brain power for, and I've only got a little bit of brain power, so that'll be fun. The map is very serviceable. It needs a little bit of work in terms of, you know, the corners and stuff like that, but that's tiny cosmetic stuff. It's same goes for, you know, the aliasing on things. I still feel that kind of rotating reticule looks a little bit squished. I like the memory point system. You know, that's really, really cool. The fact that you can... Oh, and there is a custom marker system. Okay, so not only do you have your normal memory point things, like in the new Prince of Persia game, but you can also do that. I wonder how... I assume there must be a limit on the number of pictures you will be able to take. This is a cool idea. You know, the fact that the different abilities that you can collect can only be used in different forms. It looks like we've got 3 different things in the demo, but there's clearly room for a 4th there in the bottom right. Recharge speed, I assume, must be your blaster fire in that case. Oh, and it's even taken a little screenshot for us to show when we actually got through there. That's quite nice. Yeah, all in all, I think that is really, really fun. You can check out this demo for yourself. It is on itch.io. I will put the link down to the demo in the description. If this looks like your cup of tea, I would imagine you'll have a good few half hour to an hour playing through this demo. But as I said, it's a vertical slice. It's a vertical slice of the actual full game. Let's bring up. There we go. So, Rat Trap, downloadable game for Windows, macOS, and Linux. Rat Trap is a 2D hand-drawn Metroidvania adventure about a lab rat trying to escape its captivity. What havoc could a rat cause if it came across a mech suit? It's an excellent question. It's a fun premise for a game, and I've quite enjoyed what I've experienced of it so far. High-speed gameplay, dastardly puzzles, and multiple playable characters with unique abilities and upgrades. Instantly swap between characters with the press of a button. Fuse characters together to create powerful and unique combinations. Split characters apart to explore separately and to solve puzzles. Can you escape the rat trap? Explore mysterious facilities. You search for secrets and power-ups to take on your captors, as well as an impending alien threat. 4 unique characters, totaling 15 different playable combinations. Secrets and collectibles galore. Use your fuse and split powers to solve perplexing puzzles. Explore to fill out your map with optional accessibility features like nav assist and memory markers to keep you on track. Collection percentage is tracked to encourage exploration. You wouldn't think that this was a selling point feature, and yet there are so many indie games that I've played over the last 6 months that just haven't bothered including a collection percentage in their Metroidvania games. It's like, that's kind of part of the fun, is it not? Included speedrun timer for quick replayability. This is a standalone microvania, but is additionally a showcase demo for the currently in developed full game, Rat Trap. Contains completely unique level design and progression from that seen in the main game, so there'll be no story or map spoilers. Somewhere between 30 to 80 minutes of gameplay, depending on how much you hunt for secrets. It's a whip. Assets, abilities, enemies, mechanics, not necessarily appear in the final game. Some placeholders need to be replaced. Happy escaping. Yeah. Really, really good ideas. And a fun premise, and it works. It works really well. It looks like we've got some kind of mouse control as well. Yeah, try this one out for yourselves. Folks, I have enjoyed it considerably. Until next time, this has been Demajen taking a little bit of a look at Rat Trap. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I don't really have any feedback that I want to pass on to the dev of this one. I think just, keep on going with it. Get the art assets polished up. Maybe do something about the aliasing on the map, but that's not a deal breaker. I'm really intrigued to see more of the full game, with full on options suite and all of that kind of jazz. A nice, fun little kind of unexpected pleasure on a Wednesday afternoon. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.